the spell.
Quiet down, quiet down. Ahem. I would like to welcome all the students to another year here at Hogwarts. For those of you who don't know me, I am Grand Sorcerer Deligoth Nader, headmaster of this school.
I'm playing a role-playing game where I pretend I'm in school. What an excellent way to spend my weekend.
Returning again this year is our trainer of the arcane and gym classes, Spidley Spinderson. Madam Powerful Enchantress of this town will no longer be teaching the Art of Fire classes, but instead be teaching you in impractical spells that only a moron would consider original.
I also teach French.
And your teacher of Universal Server Data Interconnectedness Transitioning, Professor Islanti.
What the hell is universe severing intercourse training? I don't think I want to go to that class.
And finally, a new sorcerer will be joining us this year, your defense against the dark arts teacher, Charles Pinmissile.
Okay, that guy is totally evil.
Man, it's like blaringly obvious, too.
And with that, let's hope for another good year here without any mystery murders.
Today, class, we're going to learn the fire teleport spell.
What the hell is fire teleport?
Well, the fire teleport is much like a normal teleport, only when you come into re-entry, you burst into flames. This can allow you to make a much more dramatic entrance.
So it has no difference compared to normal teleport other than the little bit of flair added to it?
Oh, hush up, Sean. Now, who wants to try first? How about you, Douglas?
How the hell did you become champion of the realm?
How the hell did you get a third sin of the Unforgotten?
A what? I don't even know what that is.
Man, I still can't believe you signed us up for sorcerer school. Fire teleport? What an absolutely useless spell.
I know, right? And how about the mail? Freaking delivered by wallabies? Who thought that was a good idea?
Seriously, and that train we rode here? I mean, they're freaking teaching us teleport spells day one, and yet for some reason we have to take a 6-hour train ride to get to the freaking place?
So, what's the plan?
Well, first I think we need to figure out what the hell the Nader gems are really for. You're walking around with a crystal in your pocket with the headmaster's name on it. If I were you, I'd make sure you don't bring that thing out in plain sight again.
Ahem. Is everything all right in here, Professor?
Why, yes! One of the students here simply caught on fire! No need to worry, catching on fire is a great way to make a young sorcerer's skin flame retardant. Was there something you needed, Grandmaster?
Yes, I was wondering if I could borrow one of your students, Sir Schmoopy over there. Enjoying your first day, young sorcerer?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Well then, can I see it?
See what?
My crystal.
What? But how did you...
Perhaps I should show you mine first then.
What? The Nader gems?
I am not sure how much you know, Schmoopy, but perhaps I should explain from the beginning. I am Deligoth Nader, the only remaining pureblood of my race of believers, or what the people of this realm would call dragons. You see, believers have the ability to take on the shape of anything they wish. Or rather, anything they can believe.
So, can you turn into like a wolf?
Yes.
Okay, how about a beaver?
Yes.
Okay, how about a bear?
Yes.
Okay, how about a wolf?
As I was saying, our race is of such a pure nature that it is impossible for us to do evil. In fact, the word simply did not exist to me until I met creatures such as yourself.
So you could say that you simply just don't believe in it.
To an extent, yes. Our race of immortal beings, however, came to an end when one of the believers believed in something no other believer had ever believed before.
A stegosaurus? A giant man-eating banana? A wolf?
No, Swoopy. Something far more simple than that. He believed nothing.
Nothing?
He believed that he did not exist, and in that moment, he didn't. When doing this, the other believers couldn't help but also wonder what it would be like to simply believe in nothing. And one by one, our entire race simply ceased to exist.
Whoa. That's just freaking retarded. I would have believed I was a wolf. What kind of an idiot would believe he is nothing?
I did.
Okay, awkward.
It was I who believed in nothing first. However, before I did, I fused my powers into 7 sacred stones, each containing part of my life force, and when reunited would create an image of who I once was and who I still am. So this way, before I believed, I could return.
Wait a second. So you're telling me that when the crystals are brought together, you exist, but when they're not together, you vanish and don't exist?
Correct.
That's some messed up shit, Professor.
Yes, but the really messed up part is how you have a duplicate crystal, and what does it truly mean?
You know what it means, Dilly. It means he is the Dragon Warrior.
The what?
Quiet, Charles.
The Dragon Warrior, yes, the Dragon Warrior. The only one who can use the Nader Gem's power for a higher purpose.
I said quiet, Charles.
Oh, and what are you going to do about it, Goody Two Shoes? Pin missile attack! You see, Dragon Warrior, Nader cannot do harm to anything or anyone. As a pureblood, he has no understanding of good or evil. He is completely unable to be bad in any sense of the word. If it wasn't for the fact that the crystals are indestructible, he would have been long gone by now.
What are you talking about?
Not everyone likes Deligoth here, you see. Not all of them believe, no pun intended, that he can do no harm. People are scared that he might one day use his infinite powers for evil. It has always been prophesied that one day someone with the power to destroy the undestroyable would come along. And it would seem that that someone is you, Sir Schmoopy, as you possess the only way to defeat him.
That is not the prophecy, Charles, and you know it. The prophecy is that the Dragon Warrior will have the powers to defeat the evil that is left behind when I finally cease to exist.
Potato, potato. I sense the dark side in you, Schmoopy. Hand me the crystal and together we can become the believers of this world.
Suck my balls, pincushion.
I would call you foolish, but I was going to kill you anyway, whether or not you gave me the crystal. Now, you shall feel the sting of my hyperpin missile attack!
Christ, Nader, shoot him with a fireball or something.
It's complicated, Schmoopy. I can simply do no evil.
God damn it, wait. You can do no evil, so do something really nice.
Prepare to die, Dragon Warrior. I shall take your title and conquer the world in the name of Charles Pin Missile.
Oh my! You just won, Charles! What? Won? I won? What did I win? You just won the Unforgotten Realms favorite character poll! Yeah! Congratulations on being everyone's favorite! Right, everyone? Really? Neat! Do I get a prize? You win the grand prize of a trip to Hawaii! Right, Nader?
Ah, right indeed, Schmoopy.
No, I can't go. No, stop! Whew. Man, Nader, for a dragon with infinite power, you sure as hell don't know how to use it. So who was that guy?
That was a member of the Order of Chaos. They think that when the Dragon Warrior finally reveals himself, they will be able to break apart my crystals and use them to control this world. It would seem we both have dark times ahead of us, Schmoopy, but it is nice to know that the final piece of the puzzle has now been found.
Me?
Now all that is left is to put the puzzle piece in its place. Hey, where are you going?
Bitch, I got a French test I need to get to in 10 minutes. I don't have time for another hour of you explaining shit. See you around, Nady.
Ha ha ha, another time then. Farewell, Sir Schmoopy. This shall be the first of many exciting years here at Hogwarts.
With our heroes enrolled in a preppy sorcerer school for rich white kids, what mysteries could unfold in the coming years at Hogwarts? Yeah, Hogwarts. It's definitely called Hogwarts. And what could the existence of a second Nader gem really mean? Have our heroes totally screwed up shit by going back in time? Do they even know they are back in time yet? And will Douglas ever be able to perfect that fire teleport spell? Oh, well, Douglas, at least you'll end up being immune to fire spells. Find out everything except how to speak Groundbolt because I changed my mind about teaching you that next time on Unforgotten Realms.